Yeah, he said, at what point do you start seeing bread? Been out hustling for years, shoebox right under my bed. I moved to work out my mama's house, got me a little old.
All right, we back up in this motherfucker again, y'all. Welcome to the Law of Attraction podcast, where shit has a totally different meaning, especially in these new times. You know, episode 30 I took me a hiatus, man. I had to get my mind together. I had to get some paper in order. I had, some shit had to get thought through. Some shit had to get, just handled. I don't let too many motherfuckers know my business. So y'all know this shit ain't, this is a venting session for me, but it ain't to tell you my personal about what's going on in my everyday to-day personal life. This is just some shit to give you a piece of my mind, So let's get to it. I got a good hour with y'all today, but I got a good 30 minutes to kick with y'all today, man, and we gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it real hard today, cause I'm just posted up at work right now. I was before I came in, I was thinking, I was brainstorming on what I was gonna talk about today. Today gonna be about detaching from unnecessary things, just letting go of all attachments and attachments in general. Attachments can make you a victim. Attachments make you a victim. So that's what I'm talking about. Attachments make you a victim, y'all. And y'all know I'm gonna break it down. Cut the AC on this bitch real quick. Y'all know I'm gonna break this shit down. What I mean by attachments make you a victim. They make you vulnerable. And they make you a casualty to war. It's the Kush, not the Corona. Yeah, that's what attachments do. So let's get down into it. I was thinking and I was like, I always talk about just the new feelings I've come across throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? That's what I end up talking about on my podcast, So today we just talking about the fact that you need to let go of attachments, y'all. Because let me start off with this. There's a lot of attachments in this world that, that can get you manipulated. Now, I always go deeper than what I'm trying to say. So what I mean by that is, let's speak to the women real quick. Let's say you got a goddamn let's say you got a fucking urge. Let's say you got a fucking urge for purses and what y'all do. Say you got a deep urge and a damn near an addiction to purses and your attachment to money and your attachment to sex, your attachment to wanting a boss ass nigga, or your attachment to wanting a car. Okay, this is how you can be manipulated. The fact that you attached to, some people are attached to love. Some people want love so bad that they let niggas run them over. Niggas too. This is vice versa when I'm speaking. So to save yourself from heartbreak, I feel like we should break attachment. Break the false attachment. I feel like we should tell the truth and break the false attachment. False attachment is telling a woman you love her and you don't. Or not telling her the full truth on how you feel about her. Or, you know what I'm saying? Falsifying the way that if she already asked you, do you like her, and you lied to her, you a false nigga. keep it real as possible with her so she can keep it real as possible with you. And that goes both ways. But this attachment to money and all this shit, this attachment to all this can have you a casualty to war. Now, what I'm saying by that is, let's say, you know, your attachment is money. A nigga can reel you in with money. All he got to do is pay for everything that you've never had paid for. All he got to do is take it a step further than the man that you were recently dealing with. That's all he has to do. And you're manipulated like that due to the attachment of what you still want. If you attach to getting your rent paid, if you attach to money, that's what the money automatically gonna make you chase that shit to get your rent paid or do dire shit. That's what I'm saying. Do horrible shit to get your rent paid. It's what motherfuckers do when they attach to shit. When you feel like you know what I'm saying? When you feel like that this without this I won't be shit, that's an attachment. So I'm gonna go deeper, and I'm gonna speak personally, because I'm not personally about just deep rooted inside my life, but it's just a thought of mine. Now, I have attachment to my daughter. I had an attachment to my family, had an attachment to my mama. You know what I'm saying? I had that thought process of, well, you gotta respect her because she your mama, or you gotta respect her because she your baby mama, or you gotta or not respect, you gotta love her because of this, or you gotta treat a motherfucker. I would say you gotta treat a motherfucker a certain way just because they a certain motherfucker in your life. And I believe that you should treat a motherfucker with respect, and you should treat them with the same love and care that they gave you. Now, that's me. Some people say you should go the extra mile, but me, I cut all attachments off to fake love. Is what I'm saying. See, now, fake love would be me picking up the phone, acting like I give a fuck about certain people. Now, I love my daughter, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I have to cut attachment. I have to cut the attachment, the feeling that, you know, if whatever goes on, like if I don't see her or whatever, or if the mother ain't letting me see her or whatnot, that I can't necessarily trip. I can't get mad because, you know what I'm saying, or I can't be really angry at what the universe is throwing at me. I have to adjust. I have to adapt. That's what I'm doing. Breaking attachment just means you adapting. Now, breaking the attachment don't mean I don't love my daughter. It just means I'm thinking more forward to her life so she won't have to go through this. Because attachment makes me a casualty. It's going to make me emotional, which, let's go back to the last episode I had on my 19 degrees venture. I said that emotions will get you nowhere. This is just like a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Attachments ain't going to get your motherfucking ass nowhere either, because attachments bring emotion. And when you're emotional, you don't think rationally. I mean, you think irrationally. So, with that being said, and let me go on and shapeshift my shit. Let me go on and break it down, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying through all this, it's too much love will get you killed. That's just, I ain't trying to sound like 50 Cent. I ain't trying to sound like nobody that, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't trying to sound like no philosophical nigga. I'm just here spilling my beans, man. And I feel like this is what it need to be said. Attachments will have you out here a victim. Attachments make you a victim. Attachments make you a straight up victim. And what I mean by that is, if you attach to your baby mama, if you love your baby mama so damn much, I'm talking to the niggas that live with their baby mama. If you live with your baby mama, my nigga, and you selling drugs or some shit, and niggas know that they can just, you know what I'm saying, and niggas know that if niggas know that they can fuck your baby mama or some shit, they know that you love the bitch and they know she a slut type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will fuck your baby mama for get back. You know why they would do that? If they knew you didn't give a fuck about your baby mama, they wouldn't do it. Or they still will, but it wouldn't be to get at you. That nigga don't give a fuck about her, so it's not that it wouldn't affect you, because you're not attached to the bitch. You're not attached to that pussy. Vice versa for women. If you got some female enemies and you living with a nigga, or you got a nigga and come to find out the bitch that y'all start beefing and then she fuck your nigga, she know you attached to your nigga. She fuck your nigga because she know she can get back at you with that. Now lose attachment to that and tell me if that's even gonna matter in the line of war. Bitch, can you fight? It ain't gonna be about you fucked my nigga because I don't give a fuck about him. That's all I'm saying. Let me break it down. People be attached to money. Motherfuckers love being attached to money. Motherfuckers will go break their back. Just like I'm finna go do for white daddy right now. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not in position to not need a job right now. I got a few skills I know how to do, but I ain't got enough clientele to get my money popping. So, or my money cracking. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm motherfucking me doing is, excuse me, y'all, putting this weed out real quick. Yeah, but what I'm motherfucking doing is, I'm trying to detach from everything. I'm trying to break attachment from every fucking thing that distracts me or makes me feel too gullible. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't post pictures of my like deep personal life. I took down all the pictures of my motherfucking daughter off the internet. I took pictures down of the mother of my child off the internet. I'm finna take pictures of my family off the internet. I'm finna take pictures of my baby pictures off the internet. I don't trust the internet. I'm breaking attachment to wanting acceptance. I'm breaking attachment to all this shit because my acceptance come from me. Everything finna come from me in the universe. Everything I fuck with finna come from the people that fuck with me in the universe. Shout out to my nigga Lil D, because he one of the realest niggas left in my life. Shout out to my nigga Booger, because he one of the realest niggas left in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got like, and shout out to a female friend of mine that fuck with your boy nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 3 people I give a fuck about in this world. So, you know, but yeah, man. I just had to come up in here and talk about these attachments, man. I mean, if it sounds like I've been babbling, shit I've been smoking, but, you know, I gotta drop the science on this real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? On this shit that needs to get said. And, I just want y'all to know that attachments will have, I'm not lying to y'all, attachments will have you out here tucking your tail. It'll have you out here thinking the world over because you attached to some shit. Like, you ever got a sucker from the fucking store and you open that motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying, or you had to share it with somebody but you wanted the whole thing. You was attached to that motherfucker. And the only reason why it fucked you up is because you was attached to it. That's all I can keep saying through this episode, y'all. This is just about attachments make you a victim. So just keep that in mind. In all scenarios, this should make you a victim, man. And this is a perfect segue into saying just like this fucking coronavirus, or just like this COVID-19 shit, you know? We all accessible to this shit, like, you know? And they saying that, you know, if you don't eat healthy, or this is for black people, of course, they saying that black people, we don't eat healthy, or we don't do this, and that, then we more accessible to the shit because of what we eat, or the way we eat, you know? And I feel like that's bullshit. That's the white man trying to tell us some shit. Because when we was riding hard on the fact that it wasn't affecting us, they found a way to make it affect us, because this shit is genetic. I mean, not genetic. This shit is created in a fucking lab. And I'ma die saying that. I'ma die saying this shit has been pushed to the public for financial gain plus more gain. But you see, this is how they got people confused. Motherfuckers think that since they losing money right now, that they ain't trying to double up later on, or they will not double up later on. These niggas took this break because they knew stupid niggas like y'all was gonna say, oh, Well, they losing money, so why would they put this into the world? You know why they would put this shit into the world? Because first of all, they don't give a fuck about you. Second of all, they outthink your ass 10 times ahead. So I try to be 10 times ahead, at least 8 times ahead of the fucking government. I try to be 2 steps behind them, at least, to even know what the fuck going on. I do my research. You know what I'm saying? I do all my research. I don't just listen to podcasts and get my shit from certain niggas. And you know what I'm saying? I go do my research and I dig down and see what these white supremacists are doing. This shit was released. That's the only way I can fucking say it. And it's either the Chinese and the whites are in cahoots and we left out the picture and goddamn me, or it's just that the fact, nigga, this is warfare. This is just depopulation. This is what they call it? Damn. I think it was not biological warfare. It's some kind of warfare on us. I forgot. Something that started the pandemic. It's a warfare on us as black people. This is population control. I want y'all to know that shit. That's all I'm trying to say. And if you attached to your fucking family at this time, you attached to any motherfucker. If you attach to anybody at this time and they die, this is what I mean by attachment makes you a victim. Because they making you a victim right now. They tossing death out here. You attach to anybody in this fucking world, you gonna fucking cry. And that just leads me to say this though. I don't do funerals, nigga. I never do another funeral. Ever since my cousin Alan died, I ain't been to no damn funeral. Fuck a funeral. I ain't going to no funerals. No more. Because I'm not attached to that shit. That makes you attached. That makes you wish the person was still fucking here. And when people leave this earth, I honestly feel like there's a better place. I honestly feel like we all going to a better place. Rapists, everybody. Because me personally, I don't know about the heaven and hell thing. I don't know about what the fuck is up there because I'm living right now. So anything else is nonsense to me. You know what I'm saying? Anything else is, if it ain't money, my nigga, or if you ain't bettering yourself, if you ain't trying to find your higher power in your mental, if you ain't saying shit, if you ain't making mistakes by saying shit that you gonna regret later right now, you ain't trying to live. Because I know I might have a different mindset tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month. That's why I'm putting this shit on document. So maybe somebody can bring my mindset back to me later on down in life. And I can be like, oh, damn, that's how I thought because I was going through this at the time. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is a string along. Everything you go through is a string along, my nigga. So, you know, just kill the attachment and you kill everything else. You know, kill your attachment to weed. Kill your attachment to your fucking job, because when they got you fucked up, you can just walk off the clock. At least I can. Shit, because I gave myself that power. I was like, y'all ever overwork me or it's not enough work, nigga, I be leaving. I don't die at this job. I don't do what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, I ain't attached to this motherfucking job at all, man. I be posted up here, man. I've been dropping jewels up here because I want y'all to see what they consider a essential nigga. I should be riding in a fucking Benz. I'm still in my damn Nissan, nigga. If I'm essential, nigga, fuck is y'all talking about? But yeah, I'm up here, parked up in this bitch, man, giving y'all this parking lot talk, man. And I'm gonna give y'all a game like this for a minute because I feel more comfortable, you know, being in a secluded area and smoking my weed and letting y'all niggas have this science, man. So, you know, I know motherfuckers don't really be watching this shit. I know y'all really don't give a fuck about what the fuck I be doing. I know y'all don't give a fuck about none of that. But I'm here to still tell you niggas, break the attachment to whatever you attach to. You break that, you break the rest of this shit. You break the code. I mean, you break that, then you break the cage that you locked in. You stay on code with us, though. Stay on code with the foundational black Americans. You know what I'm saying? And the new black media. So, With all this being said, y'all, finna have to clock in about 20 more damn minutes. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and let y'all go. This has been the Law of Attraction podcast. Stay safe out there, because the white man is trying to get you sick. This is purposeful. And it doesn't have to do with nothing you eating, but watch what you eat. That's all I can say. I can say watch what you eat, wash what you eat if you eat healthy. And if you don't eat healthy, please drink water. That's all I can tell you. If you don't drink healthy, if you don't eat healthy, if you don't drink healthy, drink water. It'll flush everything out of you. But if you eat dirty, you need to drink at least a gallon or 2 of water every day. I'm going to tell you that. A gallon or 2 of water will flush all that sickness out of you, all that mucus, all that. So, to all my people that don't fuck with water for some reason, I ain't the one to talk about you. I'm not the one to shit on you. But, drink more water. Holla at your boy, man. This the podcast. This goddamn me. Law of Attraction, LOA. And I'll fuck with y'all, man. Episode 34. 19 degrees might drop tomorrow. I might drop 19 degrees tomorrow. I might drop it on my off day. Shit. But yeah, man, fuck with your boy. Finna finish this damn blunt. Then I'm finna go up in this bitch and get to doing what I gotta do. Holla at me.